What's up, guys? Playing with Karma here, and welcome back to the Hard Core Ironman series. Today we're going to be rounding out our account a little bit. We're going to get some wood cutting levels, some fire making levels. We're actually going to start that range grind, and we're going to be doing the quest that you need to do to runecraft. I'll show you guys that. And we're going to be doing a little bit of runecrafting. If you want to look up a guide for the runecrafting quest, it's called Rune Mysteries. Rune HQ, the website, has some pretty good guides, or you can just YouTube quest guide. But I'll do my best to try to explain it as I do it. However, I'm going to be starting today with wood cutting. I'm northwest of Lumbridge Castle. I'm just going to be cutting the normal trees behind here and lighting them. And then once I hit oaks at level 15, there's a couple oaks over here, real close to the Drainer Village Bank, that I'll be chopping and banking, and then there's some willow trees right over here, so when I hit 30 I can just transition over there. But I'll see you guys here in a minute. Level 15 wood cutting. Now I can chop oak trees. One thing I failed to mention is this steel axe that I got from Lesser Demons is actually going to be my best axe maybe forever, because the only way you can get Mithril, Addy, and Runex, as far as I know, in free-to-play is to craft them yourself. And let's take a look at that. So, yeah, we're going to go to smithing here. So, base Mithril is 50 smithing. But let's take a look at that. So, just one axe better is level 51. Adamant is going to be 71. Guess what rune is? 86. So we might be stuck with the steel axe for a long time. We might get a mithril axe at some point, just because I want to get all my skills pretty high. But other than that, I really don't see us getting any further. But now I'm going to head over to that place I said I was going to chop oaks over by Draenor. There's an oak right here, right next to the bank. Let me zoom in a little bit. You guys can't see the oak, but this is an oak tree, and this is an oak tree. So you can just run back and forth. I'm probably just going to sit at one because the respawn's fast enough that running back and forth is going to be about the same time. And then I'm going to bank them and just get my fire making levels later. I got to 18 by chopping normal trees. I'm going to get 19 right here for you guys. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I can't light a fire here. Duh. There we go, level 19. So I'm going to chop these oaks until 30, maybe 35, and then I'm going to chop the willows that are just south of the bank. Here comes 30 wood cutting. A little bit laggy. Yep, there it is. It took me about 10 and a half inventories, about 290 logs. But behind the scenes, I also got my fire making up. So as soon as I light this, it's 30 fire making as well. So the willow trees, I can now burn willow logs as well. So I'll bank all those. Oh, my computer's lagging. But the willow trees are right over here, so I'm going to be doing the same process, just chopping the willows and going over to the bank. But I'm going to take a little break, and I'm going to get my range stuff out and go start the range grind. I am going to probably kill cows until 20s and then go up to hill giants. Just because they drop some good runes, some big bones for prayer and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys when I get there. We're coming up on 20 range here. Should get it on this cow. If I can ever finish killing it. There it is. Okay, that took us about 4 full inventories of cows and collecting cow hides and stuff. I've been burying all the bones. I got level 21 prior, actually not that long ago. So that's pretty nice. But now that we are level 20, we'll take a look at the skill here before we go up to Varrock to buy some stuff and then over to the giants. Alright, so we can use willow longbows with level 20 with arrows up to mithril. There is a monster that drops mithril arrows that I will be killing fairly soon. Drops a lot of good stuff, a lot of best in-slot gear. So I'll be killing that soon. But I'm going to go to a range shop in Varrock to buy the willow bow. I will probably just continue using my iron arrows until I run out of them. There's a monster in the stronghold of security. The zombies drop steel arrows, fairly common. So I'll probably kill some of those if I want to continue my range after I use all my iron arrows. But I will definitely be going up to Varrock next as my next step to buy that bow in this shop right here. It's the little things in life, guys. I do have the runes necessary to make that teleport, and that's going to save me a ton of walking time because the range shop is right here. Oh shoot, I didn't get any gold out of the bank, but still it saves a ton of walking time. Let me run over here and get some gold real quick. It's a little jumpy on this world. I'm just gonna all but one. You can see my bank. I don't really have it organized that well. This should be down here. That's my clue scroll section. Oh, I also got a beginner clue scroll that I can do from woodcutting. But you can see the 140 cow hides I got from killing all those cows. Let's talk to Low here. He actually sells all the arrows that you can use, but they are kind of expensive. 12 GP for steel, it's not terrible, but 32 for mithril is kind of expensive. So we're going to be buying the willow shortbow just because it shoots faster, and we will be using that in the giants. Now, the giants are located next to Edgeville, between Varrock and Edgeville. If you have a brass key, you can go in here, but because I don't, I'm going to have to go down this tunnel and walk around, and I'll lead you guys through that. But I'll definitely start recording when I get back to this location, just so you guys can follow me along and get the brass key. Alright guys, now that we're at the location that I just showed you, just go to that ladder that you just saw. That's the down arrow on the map, and we're going to be navigating this tunnel. I did bring a little bit of food. There are some things that will hit you, like hobgoblins. Maybe the zombies will attack you. But you shouldn't need food for the hill giants because there are a couple safe spots that I'll be showing you. But just follow me through here, and you'll get the brass key, no problem. I am kind of low on run energy, so I'm going to save it for when things start attacking me. Well, I guess that's now. I do apologize for the jumpiness of this. I'm having computer issues, and the world is just a little laggy. So we're going to follow this. You guys can go up top there, and it'll save you a little bit of time. There's another gate here. This is where the hobgoblins are, I believe. Right beyond this. There's a nice little mining spot. A couple mithril ores, but really nothing that's going to benefit you if you can get into the mining guild. So the brass key is in this little alcove here. See if I can click on it. Yep, and then the hill giants are right here. I'm going to go up this ladder real quick, though, just to show you where you come out. And you can access with, now that you have the brass key. It is this little area right next to the river where we were fishing earlier. So the nearest bank is probably this one or the Grand Exchange. You guys can choose. I will be burying all the big bones, so I shouldn't have a bunch of bank runs. I will not be picking up limp roots just because there's really nothing I can do with them in free-to-play. Can't sell them anywhere. Can't make potions or anything like that. So I'll be just leaving those down. But there are runes, there are arrow drops, a couple armor drops. I'll throw a table up on the screen right now so you guys can see that. But this little area here that I'm about to walk into, the giants cannot pass through these rocks. So if you just stand behind these two rocks and just keep shooting it, it can't hit you. I'm going to be here for a little while, but I'll check back in with you. I might take a break and go woodcut some more, just because it's something AFK I can do while I work on my other videos. But In the next clip, I'll explain what I've done and how much I've accomplished. Alright, we have finished with our range grind there. Let's see, I'll show you guys what I got. I still have 127 iron arrows, but it was getting kind of tedious. Every 3 kills I'd have to re-equip because all the arrows would be out of my quiver. But I did get 2k in cash, some decent runes, 20 steel arrows, which is nice, and I got 3 giant keys. Now these are going to be super important to our best in slot late game stuff. They are actually what you need to get in order to fight Obor, which is the hill giant boss. The cage in the last clip that you saw when I was walking down there to fight him, you actually use one of the giant keys on it. You kill him, he has a chance to drop some pretty good runes, rune items, and noted big bones. So that's pretty awesome. That's where we'll be getting our best equipment, hopefully. So I'm going to get a few of those, and I'm actually going to use those later. But now I'm going to start the Rune Mystery Quest. I think I talked to Duke Horatio here. Have you any quests for me? Okay, yeah. So this is the start of the Rune Mystery Quest. I'm going to go upstairs and bank all my stuff. I got to keep the talisman in my inventory, though. And then I'm going to be running to the Wizard's Tower, where I've been a couple times already, where I did the quest for the Amulet of Accuracy. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, now that we're here, talk to Sarador in the basement. Let's see. I'm looking for the head wizard. Okay, here you are. There's going to be a long talking scene, I guess you can say. If you could just press the space bar or hold it down, it'll just go all through it if you don't want to read it. Yes, certainly. Okay, so he gave us a package, and he wants us to take it to his buddy in Varrock. If I can get back to the surface. Well, it's not letting me do it for some reason, so we're going to just climb up this ladder here. There we go. So we are going to, I'm actually going to run up to the bank right here and get some teleport runes. And so we will end up here, and I'm going to run down to this area right here, the magic shop, and talk to the guy in there. Alright, so we're approaching the magic shop. As you can see, I got out an additional Varrock teleport, and I got a Lumbridge teleport, because I'm about to go back to the Wizard's Tower after I talk to Aubrey here, and I used my free home teleport. Let's see. I have been sent with a package. Again, he's going to talk a bunch. Well, we got to talk to him twice, I guess. Okay, so he gave us his notes. And I believe we have to we have to take them back to the head of the Wizard's Tower. So I'm going to teleport back to Lumbridge, and I'll see you guys back at the Wizard's Tower. Now that we're back, we're going to talk to Cedridor. And this should be the end of the quest once we give him the notes. Gosh, he's going to talk forever too. So most of this quest is just walking and talking, apparently. Fairly easy quest, no requirements. He just give the talisman to him. He's going to give you a present to bring to the guy in Varrock. Guy in Varrock's just going to give you notes to bring to him. Oh my goodness gracious. He's telling you about Rune Essence. Okay, cool. So he gave us back the air talisman, and we have completed the quest. We now have 2 quest points, which is pretty cool. And we now have the ability to craft craft runes. So the reason I brought this last teleport is I'm going to go back to Varrock to show you guys what I unlocked here. So we're going to run to the east bank, or walk. We're going to bank the teletab and grab a pickaxe. So while I'm doing this, I'll kind of explain what rune crafting is. You mine, or buy if you're not an Iron Man, rune essence in what you make into runes. So here's some rune essence here I got from killing Minotaurs, I think. There's my pickaxe. And there are altars around RuneScape that you can run to with an inventory of rune essence and the respective talisman. So the earth is right above Varrock. That's where we'll do most of our training. The air is outside, south of Falador. Um, just for example, if we time out, we can teleport to in the rune shop, and we will be able to mine rune essence. So if you click on this giant snowman looking thing, you will start to mine, and you'll get rune essence. You'll get 5 experience per mine, and when you're ready to leave, you click on this portal, and it'll bring you straight out to the magic shop, and you just repeat the process, bank it, repeat the process. So that's what we're going to be doing for a long time. We're going to be rune crafting. I want to get to 20 to round out the account, to get up 20s in all, except these 2, which it won't be too bad, because I'm going to have to train these, and I have the cow hides to get my crafting up. But anyway, that's where I'm going to end the episode, guys. I didn't quite get 20 in every skill like I wanted to, but I feel like this is a good amount of progress. Got some giant keys, got the range levels up, got the wood cutting, fire making. So we are running at the account, and it's coming together really nicely. But next time, I'm going to probably be doing some more questing. I'll open the video with a accomplishment that I will be looking forward to. So if I don't see you around, I'll see you square. Alright, that was a really bad sign off, but I'm trying it out. So tell me if you like it in the comments. See you guys.